Tell you about an experiment that changed the way psychologists think about attention. Researchers placed people in a room and gave them a simple task. A video appeared on the screen. Several people were passing basketballs back and forth, and the participants were told to count how many times the ball was passed. Easy, right? Most people focused intensely. They counted carefully. They were confident they had done the task correctly. Then the researchers asked a strange question. Did you see the gorilla? Almost half the participants had no idea what they were talking about. In the middle of the video, a person wearing a full gorilla suit walked directly through the scene, stopped, faced the camera, beat their chest, and walked away. And thousands of intelligent adults completely missed it. Why am I telling you this? Because that experiment reveals something terrifying about human nature. What you focus on determines what you see. And most people are so busy counting the meaningless passes of everyday life that they completely miss the gorilla standing in the middle of their future. Think about your own life. You wake up and check your phone. Notifications, messages, news, reels, emails, tiny pieces of information fighting for your attention every second. By the time you've been awake for 20 minutes, your mind has already been pulled in 10 different directions. Then you say something that sounds innocent. I'm tired. But are you? Or are you distracted? There's a difference. Physical tiredness comes from using your body. Mental exhaustion often comes from switching your attention too many times. Imagine trying to drive to a destination while someone grabs the steering wheel every 30 seconds. Turn left, turn right, check this, look at that, slow down, speed up. Even if the car barely moves, you'd arrive exhausted. That's how most people live. Not because life is impossibly hard, because their attention is constantly being stolen. And here's the dangerous part. Modern technology is designed to keep you distracted. Every notification is a small reward. Every scroll is a tiny hit of novelty. Your brain starts craving stimulation the way it once craved food and safety. Psychologists call this variable reward. You never know what the next swipe will bring, so your brain keeps pulling the lever. One funny video, one interesting post, one surprising message. Maybe the next one will be even better. This is the same psychological mechanism used in slot machines. Let that sink in. Many of the apps you use every day are built around the same reward system that keeps gamblers pulling a lever for hours. And then you wonder why focusing for 20 minutes feels difficult. You're not weak. You've been training your brain to expect constant stimulation. Now here's the uncomfortable question. When was the last time you sat alone with your thoughts for 30 minutes without touching your phone? Most people can't remember. Silence has become uncomfortable. Stillness feels unnatural. The moment there's nothing happening, the hand reaches for the device automatically. But something extraordinary happens in silence. You start hearing the thoughts you've been drowning out, the dream you've been postponing, the conversation you've been avoiding, the life you secretly want. Distraction is powerful because it doesn't destroy your dreams directly. It keeps you too busy to notice they're disappearing. And that's why some people work hard for years and still feel stuck. They're not lacking effort. They're lacking undivided attention. Look at the people who achieve extraordinary things. Writers who produce books, athletes who reach elite levels, entrepreneurs who build companies, scientists who make breakthroughs. They all have one thing in common. They protect their attention like it's their most valuable possession, because it is. Your attention is your life. Whatever receives your attention receives your time. Whatever receives your time shapes your habits. Whatever shapes your habits creates your future. So if your attention is scattered, your future becomes scattered too. Now imagine two people with the same talent. The first person spends 4 hours every evening switching between social media, messages, videos, and random internet browsing. The second person spends those same 4 hours focused on one meaningful skill: reading, writing, training, building, learning. After one day, the difference is invisible. After 1 month, it's noticeable. After 1 year, they're living completely different lives. Not because one was smarter, because one person controlled their attention while the other rented it out to the world for free. And this is where most people make a critical mistake. They try to change their entire life overnight. They create massive goals. Wake up at 5 a.m., read 50 books, exercise every day, meditate, start a business, learn a new skill. For a few days, they feel unstoppable. Then reality hits, the plan collapses, and they conclude, "I don't have discipline." That's not the real problem. The real problem is that they tried to build a skyscraper on a foundation of distraction. Before you can build a better life, you must build a better ability to focus. Because focus is the force that turns intention into reality. And once you understand that, everything begins to change. Here's a challenge. For the next 60 seconds, I want you to mentally review your last 24 hours. How much of your attention went to things that will matter 5 years from now? Be honest. The conversations, the scrolling, the videos, the gossip, the endless checking. Now ask a second question. If you repeated yesterday 365 times, would your life improve dramatically? That question is uncomfortable because it exposes the truth. Your future is not created by your biggest goals. It is created by your most repeated distractions. And this is where the real transformation begins. Not with motivation, with awareness. There's a concept in psychology called the attention residue effect. When you switch from one task to another, part of your mind stays attached to the previous task. Check a message while working, and a piece of your attention remains with that message. Open social media for 2 minutes, and your brain doesn't instantly return to deep focus. The residue stays. That means a distracted day is not just less productive, it is mentally fragmented. Imagine trying to read a book while someone whispers a different sentence in your ear every minute. That's what constant task switching does to your thinking. And yet millions of people call this normal. Now let me tell you something that might surprise you. The most dangerous distraction is not social media. It's unimportant urgency. The feeling that everything requires an immediate response. The email that can wait. The message that changes nothing. The notification that adds no value. Your brain becomes addicted to reacting instead of creating. Reacting feels productive because you're constantly doing something, but movement is not progress. A rocking chair moves all day and goes nowhere. So how do you escape this trap? Not by becoming a monk, not by deleting every app and disappearing from society. You escape it by creating islands of focus. Start with something ridiculously small, 20 minutes. That's it. 20 minutes with no phone, no notifications, no multitasking. One task, one goal, one direction. At first, your mind will resist. You'll feel restless. You'll suddenly remember random things you need to do. That discomfort is not a sign that focus is impossible. It's a sign that your brain is withdrawing from constant stimulation. And here's the fascinating part. After a few days, something begins to happen. Thoughts become clearer. Decisions become easier. Conversations become deeper. You stop feeling mentally scattered all the time. Most people are searching for more energy when what they really need is less noise. Read that again. You may not need another motivational video, another productivity app, another life hack. You may simply need fewer things competing for your attention, because clarity is often subtraction, not addition. Now think about the title of this episode. You're not tired, you're distracted. If that's true, then the solution is not just rest, it's reclaiming ownership of your attention. Imagine waking up tomorrow and deciding that the first hour of your day belongs to you, not to notifications. Imagine spending 30 focused minutes learning a valuable skill every single day. Imagine giving your dreams the same level of attention you currently give random content that you forget 5 minutes later. That is how lives change. Quietly, gradually, almost invisibly at first. One protected hour, one focused session, one repeated decision. A year from now, people might look at your progress and think you became disciplined overnight. They won't see the real reason. The moment you stop letting the world decide what deserved your attention. Because attention is more than focus. It is a vote for the person you are becoming. Every distraction is a vote. Every focused minute is a vote. So tonight, before you sleep, ask yourself one final question. Who has been controlling my attention? Because whoever controls your attention is quietly shaping your entire future. And the most powerful decision you can make is this. Stop giving your life away in fragments. Protect your attention. Protect your future, because you're probably not as tired as you think. You're simply surrounded by too many things that don't deserve your mind. And the day you learn to focus on what truly matters, that may be the day your real life finally begins.